All right. So let's talk about our rules for multiplying and dividing. What's nice, okay? We had some different things we had to do if we were adding versus subtracting numbers. But if we're multiplying and dividing, our rules are going to remain the same, okay? So that makes it a little bit nice for us. So if we multiply or divide, okay, it doesn't matter. We're multiplying, we're dividing. If we have two positive integers, what kind of answer are we going to have? Tatum.
Positive.
We're going to have a positive answer, okay? And this is what you have been used to all the way up until last year. You were working with positive times a positive, okay? Now, okay, and you talked about this last year. We have two negatives multiplying together. If we have two negatives multiplying together, what kind of answer are we going to have? Someone other than Tatum. Positive, very good. Okay. Okay, so we're not adding and subtracting, we're multiplying and dividing. Okay, now I'll come to you, Jacob. If our signs are different, we have a positive times a negative or a positive divided by a negative, what kind of answer are we going to have? So we're not subtracting, we're not adding. If we are multiplying or dividing and we have one positive, one negative, what is our answer going to be? Just stop talking, I'm asking Jacob.
No, she are. No, see, I literally told you.
Tony. How many times do I say your name before you actually look at me? I need to stop talking across the room. All right, so these are our 3 rules for multiplying. Really? 2 rules. If the signs are the same, we have a positive answer. If the signs are different, we have a negative answer. Okay, so let's come down here and work on just multiplying right now. Okay, in number 35, we have negative 9 times negative 3. The first thing I want to know, Emma, what kind of answer are we going to have? Okay, well, I was really more just looking for is it going to be positive or negative? And why is it going to be negative? Okay, go back up and look at what we wrote down. If they're the same sign, what kind of answer are we going to have? We're going to have a positive answer, okay? So this is going to be a positive number, and we know that 9 times 3 is 27. So this is going to be a positive 27 because I'm multiplying 2 numbers that are both negative. Okay. And number 36, we have negative 4 times negative 11. Taylor, we're going to have a positive or negative answer. We're going to have a positive answer because both of our numbers are negative. More specifically, Reagan, we're going to have a positive. Positive, negative, positive, 44. We'll get there. We'll get there. It's fine. Okay. Now, let's look at number 37. Notice how we have a positive 8 times a negative 9. Okay. So, Tony, what's going to be true about this answer? Is it going to be a positive or negative answer? It's going to be a negative answer. Peyton, why is this a negative answer? Okay, so we're multiplying, right?
Oh.
Okay, what does it say up here?
So then why is it negative?
Okay, so come look up here. So why is it negative? Okay. So why is it negative?
There's a positive and a negative.
Okay, one's positive and one is negative. Okay, so Doesn't even matter which one's negative, just the fact that one's positive and one is negative. This is gonna give us a negative 72.
That's answer for number 37.
Yeah. Is that wrong?
What was number 6? 36.
Oh my gosh.
What's 35?
Okay. In 38, we have a negative 6 times a positive 10. It is negative 60. Okay. Thank you, Kanaya. Now, Sophia, how did Kanaya know it would be a negative 60? Okay, our signs are different. So our multiplication is going to give us a negative answer. So this is what I'm going to do. I am going to give you a couple minutes. I would like you to complete 39 to 44 and then stop. Not scary. Not scary. Just a few problems for you to do.
Positive and a negative makes a negative, right?
So look at the top. What did we write down?
It's negative equals a positive.
Okay. So then right here. Okay. Please stop at 44. Please do not do any of the division problems. If he needs help, he'll get it from me.
I don't know what time.
What I'd like you to do is to compare answers with your neighbor. Since both of your neighbors are gone. Compare your answers with your elbow partner or somebody sitting across from you, something.
Got what?
I don't get this.
Got 1.8? 28.
I didn't get
40's mad.
40 is 48. You go what?
What? Negative 24.
These are both negative. 30 positive.
So it's and then 43 I got negative 45. And then
What? What happened? No, I would not. I said, but I would put like.
Let me see.
All right, let's talk about these answers. No, that's not that. No. All right, Caesar, what's our answer for 39? Positive? Okay, does anybody disagree? What? Okay, Okay, and how about number 40? This one right here. Positive?
6 and 8, and then I came back to 48. Yes, yes.
Yes, please.
Okay, it is positive. Okay, great. Number 41, Sophie, what do you have for this one? 11 times -2. All right, -22. Does anybody disagree? Okay. Madison, what about this one? -8 times -3. +24. Awesome. Okay. Number 43. Austin, what do you have for -5 times 9? All right, let's talk. Your name's not Austin.
-45.
That is awesome. Thank you so much. Okay. So a -45. And then for number 44, Kale, what do you have? -32.
39 is 28.
Is a +28. Let's go sit by Sophia for the rest of the time. You've been doodling a lot. And you and Caesar have been kind of going at each other. I'm just so that just for the rest of today. Okay. When we have division problems, we are going to follow the same rules. We were worried about you. Okay. Excuse me. Sorry, this is exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, it's going to be a permanent change. Okay. If we have two numbers that have the same sign, like right here, 63 divided by 7, that's going to get us a +9. Okay. But if we have, what about here? Two numbers, they're both, wait, and one more. One more. -18 divided by -9. We still have the same signs. They're just both negative. We're still going to get a positive answer. Or what?
That wasn't even me. Wow.
All right, Caesar, what about -9 divided by -3? Positive or negative? Okay, if we're dividing two negative numbers, our outcome is going to be positive. Now, be careful, because when we go right here to number 48, we have a negative number divided by a positive number. It doesn't matter which one comes first or second. If you have one negative, one positive, and we're dividing or multiplying, then our answer is going to be negative. In this case, it's negative what? -10. Okay. Now, what's this like slashy bar thing?
Oh, I know.
What is it?
It's a fraction line.
Okay.
Mine means to
That's a fraction line. I need to borrow.
It's a fraction line and it means divide is what your classmates are saying. So I'm going to give you the next 1.5, 2 minutes to come up with the rest of these answers for division.
It's just gonna be fun right when you say go.
Go.
It's because I was moving.
Okay. Can we get back out? No.
Wait.
Is it 90 divided by 10, 9?
Yeah.
Here, come here, Cash. It was a gift from, like a few of us got them from a bank. It's like a five-sided whiteboard thing, like a scribbles. So someday we're gonna use that, I'm not sure when. But there's 8 of them. But someday we'll use it for how much time will go up. One copy.
How do you come about needs?
Okay, I appreciate those of you who are comparing answers. That is my next suggestion.
Oh, bro, come take that. How do you come about eight?
8, 16,
Oh, 48.
All right. Eyes up here. Emma, what is 90 divided by 10? 9. Great. Okay, I'm just gonna go down the line. Marco, what about -8 divided by 8? What kind of one? Positive or negative? It is a -1. Very good. Okay. Ruby, what about -42 divided by 7? -6. Awesome. Tony, do you have a question?
Seven going to 42 6 times.
Okay. All right. Number 50. Sophia, what do you have for 56 divided by -8? -7. Very good. Kaylee, what about -21 divided by -3? Okay, so is it gonna be positive or negative? Okay, why did you change it to positive? Okay, so since there's 2 negatives, our answer needs to be positive. And then, Alexander, what about 12 divided by -1? I like the negative. Yeah, very good.
Happy birthday, all of you.